What is Gucci, guys? I picked up the new Jersey album, and to be honest, I was kind of surprised by how bouncy some of it was. Get into an ICEMAN type beat, vocal chops as the melody, with some kind of synth chords underneath.
You got I feel the rhythm of your.
We will be, just always will be better days, make the better days right now.
And then I went back to all kits, and I'm going instrument synths. Definitely consistently used in ICEMAN, so. Got this other vocal chop, I'm not sure where it came from, but. Super Drake vibes. I feel like 40 could have cooked that up himself. Another synth one. Super Drake-like progression, downsampled for that washed out vibe. Went back to Vox Melodics and just pulled one more chop. All these MIDI clips, hit Control-G, normalize the gain in each one, gives you headroom. Make sure to pull the faders down a little bit once you do that. Obviously a little bit cluttered, but that's because we have them all running at the same time. That's where the arrangement comes in. And I'm going to stick with 4-bar patterns for the melody because with Drake beats, honestly, simpler is better 90% of the time.
Always will be better days. Always will be better days. Will be better days.
Clean.
Always will be better days.
Yep, we're getting somewhere. Nope, that's in the B section for sure. Perfect to layer during the hook as like the foundation chords. Okay, let's see about this second part. Get rid of that main vocal for this part. Maybe just stick with the backup one only. Don't be afraid to pitch Apple loops up and down an octave. Apple loops themselves are not full loops each. Each one's its own stem that you want to layer. Or let's try the vocal accents here. That's happening. I actually want to form and shift them down even further so they're kind of washed out and trippy. I actually want to process these a little bit. Saturation, compression, reverb, and EQ. Okay, reversed those, even more ambient. Dirty. Put some Effectrix game on this. Bounce that down, bake those effects in. Dirty. Let's run a quick review once I bounce these into 2 sections. ICEMAN style loops. You know the drill. Every drum and sound effect coming from my brand new EXILE drum and loop kit. Everything you need for hard beats, link down below. This for a counter snare, and this one for the main gang. Let's work on a hi-hat sound. Definitely the right hat. Turn this velocity meter up. Absolute necessity. Let me just find a little staggered open hat. I want to pull in a couple hits of ear candy. and then I'll use like a transition during the arrangement. Let's program these drums. Now on the album, you hear a surprising amount of hi-hat patterns that are almost literally just a two-step with some very subtle variations, maybe. A couple double taps, but that's it. We're gonna keep it bone dry. Drake likes his production super bouncy, but also really simplistic. Just gonna sauce it up by pitching those double taps, and that's all I need. All it's gonna take, straight up, like counter snare for this part, real sparingly placed. Quick open hat. Just gonna use that on the second half of that hook. And the other sounds I'm gonna keep for the verse. So now it's 808 time. I heard a lot of kind of somewhat like medium to long length 808s, not a ton of harsh high frequencies to accent where the vocals are gonna hit. Okay, let's try that out. Different 808s till I find one that hits the spot. Need to find the notes first. Something like that. Okay, let's swap out 808 maybe. Yeah, this illusion is the one for sure. Throw a little pitch bend right here. And we're just gonna double that over. Little pitch bend right here, like a subtle one. Just throwing a little sauciness in here to keep the listener intrigued. First 808 cooked up, let's run it. And jump into the B section drums. Copy over the snare and hats. Try double timing this last 2 bars of the verse. Or triplet maybe? Okay, get some sound effects in. And a little bit of a DJ tape stop right at the end of the first 4 bars. Let me envelope that a little bit so it's not overlapping as much. Polyphony 1. Yep, that's better. Flawless. So it does the full sample and then half the sample at the end by clicking classic mode and turning that ADSR to 0 at the end there. And then at the very end, I'm just going to put a little transition. Yep, that fits the Drake vibe pretty much. Throw that right here. You want to make it so that middle point where it peaks, you want that right at the beginning of the next section you're starting. So like this. And then from here, I'm just going to put one more little bridge in. And for that, I have to bring in a kick. Let's try that one. What I'm going to do is copy over some of the hook, pitch the whole thing. Okay, feels like it's what this kick and snare pattern Latin bounces kind of sound like. What we're gonna do is go pattern region, 8th notes. Simple enough. Let me boost that velocity so it hits hard. And we just need a snare. And I just want to grab a little perk loop for that. Curious. This one works better. Just gonna do that perk loop on the second half of this bridge. Pitch this up a little bit. Clean. Sounds like this once it has something to transition into. After an intro, it goes a hook, and then a verse, and then a bridge. So that's all the elements for the beat. And I almost forgot, gotta drop a single 808 pattern for that B section. Double that over, change up one or two things, and we're good. Let's keep it like that, run it from the top. Very clean. Alright, that'll wrap up today's video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to pick up any of my drum and loop kits down in description. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.